Hey folks, welcome to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the free-to-play. Today is the 7th of June. Hope everything's doing well. I'm a little tired. I'm not quite sure why. Got to bed maybe a little late tonight. Last night, I should say. Just because I get to watching some, I don't know, wrestling videos from, I don't know, whenever. It's weird all the different wormholes you can fall into and just not even realize that you're there. Stuff won't even be on your radar, and you'll be like, then you just see something that'll be like, oh, okay, and you end up, and it's like 5 hours later, and you're like, what just happened? Speaking of what just happened, guys, I think I'm gonna go. We're gonna start doing this, okay? So this may be slightly controversial, especially when we don't get him. We're like pulling and I'm like talking about him and like two pulls. Thankfully, we ended up getting a whole 2 shards out of 10. That's not good for the first night we wanted to do that, but yeah, we're gonna start double pulling Kelleron because I'm worried that we won't have a decent enough leader for the team. And I think Kelleron might be the silver bullet. I've not used Kelleron as a leader. I've not used him in any game mode yet. I have a Gear 12 or maybe I have one in Relic, but I haven't used it. And kind of got a feeling that when this raid comes, you're going to need, so that you're going to be able to recycle Luminara. If you are, you're kind of going to be scraping the bottom of the barrel. And I think if we can get a Kelleron lead, that's just going to be that much better. Not that it's going to be the end-all be-all, but comparatively speaking, it'll be just a touch better. And so we've started using a little bit of these refreshes every now and then. We're not trying to go like overboard with them overly, because we are still trying to manage our energy, our gems a little bit. But look, we're already down to 2,000, and we just started this like I got back from vacation less than a week ago, and we're already down to 2,000. That's not looking good, guys. But then again, we are trying to move a little faster, and so we are being a little bit more aggressive with our gems than we have been previously, but it just means that we're going to end up saving up again faster, and it's just, I know it's a means to end. I know that once we're further down the line, gyms will be less of an issue. Not that they won't be an issue at all. They'll just be less of one. But that's not going to be us, and it's definitely not going to be anytime soon. Maybe one day it could be, but it's not going to be. It's not today. Gonna be very selective what we're picking up here. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna miss out on anything. Is there any? I don't know if you can. You probably can't hear anything outside, but it's bike weekish, and it's like It's not ideal. All right, so we're almost already done. So I mean, obviously we're not gonna be able to do any more relics tonight, which is we got a couple. We still need a total of what? About 8 or 9 levels left because we gotta. I wish I could give you a timetable of when I think we're gonna be able to go and accelerate to the next to Kylo, but I don't know. It's a very fickle thing. Do I have enough? Yes, finally I do. Yes, good because that gets campaign off of this to be worked on thing because we've got his reinforced done. That's gonna lead us to CAD, which he's gonna need a lot of work still, but at least we're done with. So we got the IG, the TIE Fighter, the TIE Bomber, the one pun. I don't know when we're gonna get to where we need to be with any of these, but we'll get there soon enough, I guess. Got a lot of people not playing. What's that thing called? But I did have one, and I think that might be on the daily account where I got, or somebody actually punched me back, and I'm like, you know what? It's JC. I don't care. It's JC. I'll try to beat you, but I'm not gonna go out of my way because, yeah. But once again, I understand it if you, whatever you think about me for that. Anyway, there's nothing else going on, so I'm going to go ahead and let you go. I appreciate all of you for being here. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. Otherwise, make sure you hold the line. And remember, I have friends everywhere. I'll talk to you later. Bye.